What's up, guys? Today I'm reviewing Lights Out, the TV show on FX, and I just finished watching. I know the season, what's it called? End of the season was last Tuesday, but I watched it on Hulu, so I just got a chance to watch it just now. So basically, the whole show is about Patrick Lights Out Leary. Is a former heavyweight champion, and the first 5 or 6 episodes consist of him and his family. They have problems with foreclosure because he made millions before, and in this whole gap, it's about 5 years that he hasn't fought professionally. And his family's going through foreclosure. Him and his brother had problems because his brother was his manager. And a lot of the money disappeared and just got blown away, or got thrown away, or just got mixed up in different bad things. His dad is his trainer, and they own a gym together. He bought the gym for his dad, and he also bought a diner for his sister, and that's where the money also went. But basically, they're just struggling to get by. They go through a lot of problems, and Patrick Leary, he meets a man called Brennan. And Brennan is basically a mobster, but you don't really see anything about the mobster. He just has a lot of money, and he helps a lot with fights. Not paying for them, but for paying the back fees, paying the fines if a fighter can't fight at a certain time. And he gets connected with Lights Leary, and Lights Leary starts doing a few jobs for Brennan. He breaks a dentist's arm, he delivers packages, and in that whole time, all these things happen, and his wife is a doctor. She's doing an internship at a hospital, trying to go into family medicine, and they have 3 daughters. I can't remember the exact name, but their exact names in the show. But they all go to a Catholic school, private school, so it's also costing a lot of money. They live in a few $1 million mansion they can't afford, and a lot of good things happen. But after the 6th or 7th episode, he starts fighting again and training and everything like that. And a lot of things ensue, and he gets stabbed. His car gets broken into. He gets into a crash. He ends up having a government official that he brought a package to, $50,000, to kill, actually, or assaulted, and hurt heavily, put into a coma, or close to a coma. And he breaks the law a lot. He has racketeering charges, he has assault charges because he breaks a dentist's arm to send a message from Brennan. And a lot of pretty messed up stuff happened, but at the end of the series, though, Patrick Leary and Richard Reynolds, who is his arch nemesis in boxing, or whatever, his rival, and he was his last fight 5 years before his first official fight, last official fight. But he also does fight somebody called Morales, who is a Latino boxer who just got out of jail and had charges for statutory rape. All consensual, but statutory rape nonetheless, which is a serious charge. And he fights him, and he ends up finding out that Brennan paid the fight because Morales had another incident with a 16-year-old girl, and Brennan ends up paying that fight. And we learn that at the end of the season, right before the big fight. But at the end of the season, though, Lights Leary and Richard Reynolds, they end up fighting, and pretty good fight. I love the fight. It just amps you up. Reynolds is just beating the shit out of him for the first round until like 30 seconds before the end of the first bell, and Lights Leary just going crazy on him. And then the second round, same thing. Lights Leary goes in for the first 2 minutes, and then Reynolds goes back in, and then the ref is paid off, which is pretty fucked up. But then in the third round, with 1 minute and 57 seconds in, Lights Leary knocks him out. Doesn't knock him out. He's just beating the shit out of him. He has his glove to his chin and just knocking him out. Just keeps hitting him. And the ref finally stops the fight, although he was paid to help Reynolds out, but he still ends up winning the fight. And the really defining moment that comes to at the very end of the show is Patrick is in his changing room. He's changing. He's sitting there having flashbacks of fighting himself in the ring with nobody there, nobody in the crowd, just fighting imaginary, basically, in a vision he sees. He walks out of his room, and his wife is like, "What are you doing? You got your prayer conference." And what really messed you up is he asked, who won the fight, because he possibly has dementia, and we learned that very beginning of the season, 2 or 3 episodes in, which is a big thing with one of his daughters, and she has to hide it from everybody else, but he ends up fighting and still succeeding, although not getting permanent brain damage like they thought he was going to. But yeah, that really messed you up though, and he walks out and has the press conference, and it just goes out with cameras flashing, and that's the end of the season. I definitely can't wait for the next season. One of my favorite shows, very well done. I loved all the cast members, Brennan, Patrick Lights, Leary, his brother, his wife, his 3 kids, his dad. Everybody is just so well casted and everything like that. But definitely one of the best shows I've seen in the last couple of years, though. Definitely must check out. Go on Hulu, watch the last couple episodes, watch the recaps. You can't watch all the episodes, but if you get Hulu Plus, you can. But just find out a way to watch it, get it going on demand or something like that. Best way, Comcast on demand. They most likely have it on there. I don't know. I don't like Comcast. I don't have Comcast. I'm broke. But thanks for watching, you guys. And if there's anything else you'd like me to review, any news or anything like that, hit me up with suggestions. Thanks for watching.